Have you ever met anyone who is completely satisfied with the government? Yeah, I don't think I have either. Maybe there are people like that out there, I don't know. But I've not met any of them. And so perhaps we ask the question, why did God choose to give us governmental things? Well, it's because God is a God of order. God has chosen to deal with us through representatives, the church, the state, and the family. And when God establishes authorities, we are really giving honor to Him when we give obedience to them. What is the mission of the government? The mission of the government is very clear. God has given government the role and the honor of keeping order. That's their job. And God's given them the tool to do it. The sword. You see the picture of the sword in your service folder up on the screen as well. We submit to the governing authorities because ultimately the governing authorities that exist have been given to us by God. And God has given them the tool that they need, the sword. What are swords good at? Killing people and breaking things. The government has that tool because that's the tool it needs. Most people are afraid of punishment. I don't like punishment. I would guess most of you don't like punishment. So most of us humans will refrain from doing evil things because we don't want to be punished. Most of us will refrain from stealing, rioting, vandalizing, looting, whatever, because we fear punishment. And because of that, that allows for there to be law and order, at least to some extent. No, it'll never be perfect, because we're a bunch of sinners and we live in a sinful world. But because the government has the sword, there can be some degree of law and order. What a blessing that is for us. We got to come here today, not really being all that afraid that we are somehow risking our lives to walk into a church building. Our government has all kinds of warts, and it always will. But thank God for the government, because it blesses us with law and order, the law and order that we need so that we can be the church. Amen?